Hello everyone, it is TIMECODES here, back in another video. Hope you guys are doing amazing. So recently we just left off with a rating your game series. Now I am not done with the Vibe series just yet, and of course as today you can tell we are doing another video. I have a few more coming, guys, and after 10k I think I'll be posting the final video for it. Doesn't mean I'm stopping tutorials, just like otherwise, just not doing the game series. I'm doing everything else. But welcome, we are so close to 10,000 and I can't wait to do a live stream here. But welcome everybody, and if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and that post notifications, and yeah, feel free to join my channel because I do a lot of stuff here and some people might not do it, or it may or not, but that's cool. Also, feel free to join the Discord. It is in the description, and if you do join the Discord, we are doing a giveaway there when we hit 10,000, so feel free to do that. Now, of course, as the title today, we're going to be looking at the new vibe kit that I just put into my game. We are going to be doing a little bit of building too, but we are also mainly just going to explain what we can do and different kind of themes about vibe games and just building in general in studio. Now, I'm not the best builder, but I am someone who can just give you ideas and tips. But let's get straight to that. Okay, so first things first is you're going to go in the description and look for model, and it should say vibe building kit. Now it's going to be this one just right here, and this is what we're going to be grabbing. Just click this, and you guys are probably looking at this like, isn't that the Model X guys thing? Yes, it actually is. I just want to give you guys as a reference of what you can do, and we're gonna actually look at it because it was basically continued from my last video of doing the vibe kit, which was a long time ago, so I thought it was good that I implemented that. So once you claim it, guys, you're actually gonna go ahead in studio and look for toolbox, and inside toolbox you're just gonna go to your inventory right here, and it should say my models, and it will just say vibe building kit and whatever like that, and you're gonna click it, and it is gonna actually load it in for you. Now it's gonna be exactly like this. Now I'm actually going to position this over here so I can just grab it one by one, and I'll just do that. But we got a lot of stuff here. Now there is this model kit. Now if you really don't want this, you can just go ahead and delete it. Personally, I kept it because he did great on the chairs, he did great on the table, he did great on everything. He's an amazing builder, and depending on your type of vibe build, then we'll talk about that, but it's really different. Now there's a lot. There's things like this screen right here. Now a lot of you guys were wondering, how can you do like a billboard or a screen? This is what it is, and it does play video by going into here, and I'll quickly show you in a second here how to change it. But yeah, and then I of course included my things from my last video, where this is a bed that I just made a long time ago. This is a click door, and then these should be the plain doors right here. This is a proximity door, so hold E to open. And then we got the cool little lights right here, and I'll talk about this in a bit. And we got just like a little curtain. We got a neon leaf. And we do have this little mirror, I guess you could say, and then I also brought these from a kit I got, just like a little billboard things for like the Game Pass things. You can use them if you want, you don't have to. Now these guys, these are the main parts of building. A lot of people really think you can just build from scratch just like other parts, but really you do need a lot of parts. Personally, in my opinion, I love these, and this is like a mesh kit. It comes with all these cool things. Like this is perfect for wall decorations. They're really cool cylinders. You can do everything with these, and you literally, it's just like your creation. You got grass right here. You can just do so much. You got all these little curves. You can do whatever you want. Now I personally don't know what I'm going to be making this video, but I'll pick it up in a second here. But we have all these textures too. So this is what I actually used for my game, just like wood textures, and we got all of these ones outside. These are good for outside for sure, and then I actually got the ones from 5NYC, so a lot of people are probably wondering about that. This is the just floor texture. We got a wall texture, we got another tile texture for the bathroom. You know what, I think we're gonna be working on a bathroom, but then you got this right here. You got a wall texture again, and you got another floor texture. I also got this city right here, the meshed one. Put this in your game with your own liking. You don't have to. I guess people have these in their games for some reason and they think it's really cool, so I just decided to give it to you guys. I did grab these particles actually that can go on the floor, so we'll do that too. And actually you can't really see this, but I did grab this right here that people use for the audio visualizers music stuff, so it's pretty nice. And as you can see, we got more particles, and we actually have our neon lights from a long time ago. These actually change when you click on them, and these ones just change by themselves. Now this one actually moves by itself. I never really got to explain this one personally, but it's actually really cool. Dang, this mic thing is, I need to fix my stand. It's being really stupid, but you guys can hear me loud and clear for sure. So yeah, this is really what the description of our game kit is. Now, you can do so much, you guys, you just gotta build it. I'm gonna quickly talk about what else we have here, because these are all the folders, and I put them in folders so you can just click out of it, click in. Personally, I'm just gonna delete this model room because I don't need it. And these are our little lighting, so you can actually put this in your skybox if you want. So by doing that, you'll go down here and put it in lighting like that, and you can add these all little cool effects, but your choice. I don't need to either, but that's just something I wanted to give to you guys for fun. But let me just pause this video, and we're actually going to start right away, and yeah, let's do that. Okay, so starting off with the screen right here. Now, this isn't really anything too crazy. There's a way of doing this. So you're actually going to go to Toolbox right here, and you're going to look in here and go to Videos. Now, these are all the videos you can use. It's really sad because Roblox doesn't allow you to do more than any of these, so that's what kind of sucks. As you can tell, you got the cart one, but basically what you'll do is you'll grab this and you'll actually put it inside one of these. So you'll go right there, delete the other one, it's in the Surface UI. You let it say, you know, you can do active, whatever, and then you can tell down here it says looped playing, and I would just turn that on all the way. There's volume actually, so I've turned that down to 0, and there's time position. But this one's actually a cool little skater one you can use, so I'd recommend it. But I personally don't have one that has like changed decals. I'd recommend just looking at video on that because that's pretty easy to do, and it's just something else. But this is just a little video frame you can use. So now that we have that in our game, we're actually just going to start building something a little tiny and a little fun. So I am actually going to choose to use we'll use one of the doors, and then we'll actually just like use the light, and we'll make a bathroom. So we're gonna actually grab this tile because I personally like this one the most, and I'm gonna have to see how I want to do this because I am not one of the best. Now, first things first, there's a few things I'd like to say is you always want to be proportionate with your stuff, so don't really do what I'm doing. Grab a humanoid actually, and you can insert either way, but this is an easier way of doing it. And you want to look at it how you think it's going to fit in a room. Personally, I always do this and just compare it. So this is a big ass bathroom. Probably like that's good enough. So we got the tile going around here, and you can do a bit with it. So let's see. Actually, I think I kind of like this one too over here. It's just like a I can't tell. This would be kind of dirty to use that. If I were to put tile on tile, let's see what this looks like. Whew. Okay, bless me. So if we were to go something like this, okay, this is just a stupid little design, but just bear with me. So let's say we did this, okay. Now I'm gonna show you guys quickly because you guys are probably like, Twin, how are you doing this? And it's like not letting me like do it that way. So you're actually gonna go to model, and there's gonna be these few things right there. There's rotate and move, and then there's collisions, join surfaces, all of that jazz. Now, when it comes to building, you really want to pay attention to that because that is something that can screw up a lot. So either you turn rotate off, and what this does is it gives increments. So now I can just freely move this 100%, nothing bothering me. If I turn it on 5, then it's going to have these little increments. See how they just changed, and you can see the little arrow parts. So that's what I'm talking about. And then there's also move, which does the exact same thing, and it allows you to move certain studs. Now you can also turn it all the way off, which just freely lets you move it. Personally, as a builder, I like to turn it all off and keep rotate on, and that's it. Just because it bothers me and I can line it up myself. But for some builds, you always want to keep it on. And there's pivot, there's a lot, there's a line tool, there's so much you can do. Now, another thing about building tools is there's building tools F3X, which is a big thing with building, of course, and a lot of people use it. I recommend it, to be honest, and it's the same thing, but it's actually just nicer, to be honest. And it has all these cool things, and you can duplicate, you can do whatever you want, you can paint, you know, I can paint this guy right here, I wanted to. You know, you can literally do whatever you want. So actually, I'm gonna just use this for a sec and color. So we have that, and we need to build the walls. Now, personally, I don't know what I wanted to use for the walls. That's a good question. Twin, you should have knew this. Let's see here. Oh, that's a weird texture, but that's not really calm-like. I need something a little calm. Well, I actually kind of like this one right here. Oh wait, I'm gonna just do this real quick. I'm gonna Control D. I would wonder if this would be a good roof real quick. I just want to see. But you can do whatever you guys want. So we'll do the walls in a second here. This is a funny little roof. I wonder how this would work. Oh god, no, we're not doing that. Okay, wait, let me just do this. So actually, I'm just gonna hit this and go right here. And let's see, flip that around. Oh yeah, it doesn't have the tile. The texture is on the wrong side. So textures, you can go in here, and we can go, let's say, left. Oh, it's not that. Right side. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now that we have the texture, we'll go like that. Go like this. Oh, now I need to do that again. We'll do it in a second. Actually, we'll do this real quick. Front, bottom, back. There we go. And see how like it has little indents right here. So there's just so much you can do, guys. But I think I did make this path too big again, or am I just everything looks so big? Okay, let's try this one more time. But as you can tell, we got this going. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna grab this real quick and just line up a shower so I can know what I'm doing. Let's actually just bring this over here. Now you can do whatever you guys want. I personally like to just free roam it and just build. It just takes time and practice, but as you can see, we got this right here. And then we're actually going to just use, I think, a normal part, so something like this. And actually, I'm gonna make this marble, I think. Yeah, let's do marble. I love marble. And anchor it, and let's line this up so collisions. You can also just see by the blue lines what matches, what doesn't. I might just want to put this in the corner by itself, so we'll go like that. And then we have that going. So this is actually perfect like that. And then what we'll do is we will duplicate that, put it up here. I actually kind of need to make this bigger. Now you can actually do something like this, where you go like this. Just add a little bit of detail, guys. Do whatever you can to make it more, more just appealing to the eye, I guess you could say. Something like that looks good. And then we'll grab this and do that. We'll actually go to the same thing, like I said, up here, and we'll go like this. So now above, boop. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up and quickly show you what I can do, but yeah, I'm gonna speed it up right now. Okay. Okay, so as you can tell, I built this little tiny shower right here. Now, I think I can just play it and test it out. I don't know if the walls are anchored, so let's pray they're anchored because I don't want to be falling here. Now, okay, everything should be anchored. Now, as you can see, this is playing right here, so that's what I was kind of meaning. But as we go into here, it actually is unanchored, and then we have this little shower head. This isn't too crazy of a build. I'd recommend like actually getting references, so I gotta fix that too, it's not lined up. But as you can tell, I can't go this way. But we have the door. Now, if you want to make it more realistic, I recommend actually opening the door. So I'll probably have to do that. You can do that. It really depends on what kind of design you want. So here, actually, I'm gonna just group this real quick. Control G. Now, it really depends what kind of design you want, but like I said, it's just totally up to you. I was kind of thinking of it as a slide door, so that's just what I was thinking of. Now, you can actually it's probably be better to flip it, to be honest with you. But of course, I'm just keeping it like this for now. So if I do this, I'm actually just go more to the middle. This is better. There we go. But yeah, just kind of like a fun little design, nothing too crazy. So that's like just a shower. Now, when it comes to other things like a toilet, literally anything. Actually, I'm gonna put this out right here because this makes more sense. Or I could go like this. Personally, it depends. When it comes to anything like toilets or just like water faucets, I'd recommend using Toolbox. Now, a lot of people say you shouldn't, or this and this, but I'd recommend it. Now, before I'm actually going to do that, I'm going to start doing little decorations and just adding little tiny things, because why not? And I will give this bathroom just a bit more design, and I might have to pause the video, but one thing you can do is add like lights. Lights are a big thing when it comes to just rooms in general. So I'm actually going to put my top thing over here, make sure cast shadow is on. Now, I don't know if global shadow is on, and that's why this is happening. So if I go here, it should say global shadows. That's really weird why it's really shiny. It's probably just the thing. It's normally looks really nice in certain kind of games. Oh, what kind of lighting do I have actually? Voxel. Let's do future or shadow map. Okay, I should have future on. Ambient. Oh yeah, that's why. So let's keep it dark for a sec. So if I go like this and I add one of these, to use this, actually it's super easy. You just add and grab this and you just duplicate it. Basically go like this, and that's pretty much it. Now, I think there was maybe one more thing you did. I kind of haven't looked at this script in 20 freaking years, so yeah, I should be right. You should just click one of them and it turns them on. That's why I love this model that I made. So we'll go right here, and then I will actually just grab one of these, duplicate it again, flip it. We'll add these lights. These lights are one of my favorite lights. I add them like everywhere in my game if you haven't checked my game out. But now for the roof, it isn't actually finished. So what I think I'll do is I'll go like this. You can union it if you want, but actually let me just do it the hard. Nah, I don't want to do it the hard way, or do I? I think I'm gonna do it the easy way. So I'm actually just gonna go like a little bit taller like that, and I am going to do. Should I do marble? Or yeah, that looks actually super sick. And what you can actually do, so I'll actually duplicate this. I'll lower it. Let me do white so I can just see the difference. Go like this. So I'll go right here. I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go all the way down, just kind of like that much. That should be a good height. Leave some access on. That should be perfect. And then what you can do, and then I'll do one more actually. So this is what I'm doing. You're gonna see here. It's actually pretty cool. We'll go over here, add a little thing. Now you want to make your builds just more realistic, more lifelike. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually union these. So union, and then we're actually gonna go right here. So we're gonna go negate, and then we're union them together, and bam, bada bam. That's what it should look like. Personally, you can do things like this. It's your choice. Now, I actually didn't really want it to turn out like this. I didn't know it was gonna do that, but that's pretty sick. What I was gonna add actually, but I'll still just add more to these lights, I guess. But I was gonna add the neon lights, and you can do it in certain ways. But let's just add this light because this is pretty cool. So I'll just add one right in the damn middle, just like that. That should look good. Or should I go two? I'll just go one. And you can add the neon lights. You can do one that they're the custom one. I think this is the 2.0. Yeah, so I want to grab that 2.0 right here. And as you can tell, it already is getting brighter than ever. You go like this. I'm gonna just use a scale because I know maybe this is so much easier for me to do this. Go like that, and I'll just go all the way around because why not? And then I'll keep duplicating it, and we'll go all the way around. Now you can change how bright, how this, how that, you know, just whatever you think looks good, what doesn't look good, it's your choice. Sometimes this is a pain in the butt and you can't grab it, so be careful with that. So we'll go like that. Now these are just like little tiny designs. You don't personally have to do exactly what I'm doing. This is just something cool. So we'll go like this, and then we'll go like that. Now, as you can tell, it's already bright as damn shit in my room, in this room. But let me just turn the lighting how it should look like with certain light depending how you use it. Okay, well, this is like, this is really bad. Color shift bottom. Wow, that's future stuff, I guess. So I'm gonna turn it up just a bit because it really shouldn't be that dark. So as you can tell, it looks like this right now. So if I hit play, you're adding more depth into it, so you can just make it look good. Now I know it's like pain in the butt, but guys, whatever you do, you can make it look good. See how already this just looks so much better? Like I just added a few things, and this is the colors. Like, I mean, I didn't even just Roblox. It's just Roblox in general. So this is kind of what I mean. Personally, it's kind of hard and kind of weird. I'm going to speed up the video again, and I'm going to add a faucet and add a mirror and add a toilet. I'll quickly show you how I do that, but I will be using Toolbox for this. I might go into my game and actually use my old thing because it might just fit perfect in this. I kind of forgot how I made it, so we'll see. But, God, this already looks amazing. So let me just get right into this because this is going to take me a minute or two, but yeah, let me get this. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I just built this crazy setup. Now, I did just go into my old game and get the parts because I realized how freaking good I did on the other one. Like, really, I mean, holy shit, I did so good. But, oh, I need to fix that. So, mainly the cool part about this kind of stuff is I this was made a long time ago, and I just kind of did the futuristic, the more modern design. But you got to realize with some of the stuff you can get off of free models, like this faucet is a free model I used, and I just edited it up, built it just a bit better. And there's just so much you can do right here. Like this one had like a plug you can do. And then, you know, over here we have the same thing over here. It plugs up. This is switched, so I can't really fix that. But uh, you understand the point. You just kind of want to make it nice. Now, I'm actually going to go into my other game and quickly show you again what I did and how I made it just super nice. There's a lot of different kind of things and ways you can do this, guys, but I'd recommend just trying the best. But as you can tell, this was in big detail. This took me a while to build, I will be honest with you. I had a lot of thought behind it. You know, you got the lights over here, you got the plugs, and it's just really nice. And you got the mirrors that also change lights, and then you go back here, you got this nice shower, the bathtub. But I did this design where I had everything just super cleaned, and as you can tell, it has the nice little rounded edges on each of the side of everything. And yeah, this took me a while. I built this with 1.5k subscribers, so that was hilarious. But you can kind of see what I mean. Now, like I said, there's so much to think about. Do you want to build a city? Do you want to build a house? And how do you want to do it? If you build a house, you're able to make it your choice. Where are they going to be allowed to go outside? Are they going to be able to see the outside of this? Because if you want to build something in such detail and keep it inside, then do that. And it will make it look like this. You will have all these little parts that just hang out. It doesn't look good, but in the inside it looks amazing. That's how it works. But something like this up here, this is super nice and detailed on the outside, also in the inside. And that's because people are able to see it on the outside either way. This was my VIP suite. I did this a while ago. It took me a long time. I did it for a group. They didn't take it, but I just thought it was amazing. And you understand the point. So just try and think about that. Now, I didn't really get to build the city with you, but I got you all the resources for it. So if you see here, we have the tiles, we have the particles, we have the city, we have everything about it. You can do it. All you got to do is get a picture up and look at that picture and be like, I'm building this, and then build it. That's what you got to put in your mind. Now, this was a little scratchy. I could have done better right here and had this more planned out. Of course, my opinion, it looks better without it. Just in general, you kind of have to think about what looks good or not. I may include this in the kit just for you so you can look at it, but you understand the point. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. There's a lot more coming. Like I said, this was just another fun building video for you. But I will see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much. We're so close to 10,000. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.